All right. So I told you guys we would be live from Nick Gates' camp. We've been talking about Nick Gates all day. So we talked about hanging out with these guys. And look, he's here. Look, there he is right
What's
there.
up, guys? How we doing?
All right, how was camp?
Oh, it's awesome. I love being out here with the kids and running around.
Is anyone out there the next Nick Gates?
There's one that could be.
Okay.
He's athletic. He's a big boy.
All right,
He's got some good feet.
All right,
there actually is one. I really think there is.
All right, so there is one. There is one soon to be potential.
Potential. I didn't say yes.
Potential. Yeah, you don't want to lose your job.
No.
All right. Second thing is I saw you playing a little bit. Oh, by the way, thanks for tuning in another episode of the Giants Guys. It's a little impromptu because we ended like 2 hours ago, but waiting on the big man. All right, so I saw you playing some DB over there. You were actually like backpedaling. Yeah. Was there any chance that you were ever going to be a DB?
No, not with this size.
Okay, just checking. Because I did see Nick Gates doing some backpedaling. He was opening up his hips.
It looked good, but I'm slow. Yeah, 5'4" speed ain't
yeah, there was no burst. He opened up real nicely, but there was no burst.
Hey, it looks smooth. Look athletic.
All right. Second thing is, that would be the third thing. Third thing is there's one DB, and okay, so there's like 100+ kids out here, all here to hang out with you.
Yeah.
I want to know if you had to race any of these kids, could you beat any of them?
Yeah, I'd beat most of them. There's only a couple that would beat me probably.
All right, I'm just checking because I saw some fast kids.
Oh no, there's some fast ones, but I don't know. I think I could get a couple of them. I can get most of them. That one right there, the one with the mustache, I don't think I'd be able to beat him. He legitimately has a mustache. Legitimately, he was fast.
All right. So there is a young child here with a full stash. He might have got reclassed two or three times.
It's a little thin one, but still,
yeah.
It's there.
So he's 12 on the record, but he's been reclassed 3 times. He's really supposed to be a sophomore in high school. All right, so you're hanging out in Jersey. You bought your house.
Yeah.
Right. So you're out there. How's mom?
Oh, she's doing good. She's actually up here in the stands. So she came down to help me pack up my apartment here when I move out.
All right. So Mama Gates is in the house, which is cool.
She's the best.
She is the best.
Sweetest lady ever.
Yep. She's Mama Gates.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss all the
I told them, by the way, once you go to Washington 3 years later, like Landon College, always come back. So we're you never know what happens. But we're gonna root for you as an individual.
Except for 2 times a year, probably.
2 times a year. Well, we want you to do well, just not the rest of the team. You can't blame us for that.
That's all right. I understand.
Yep. And now, so your buddy's here, Jack Anderson.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, did you teach him anything? Because evidently he's going to learn to snap.
He's a good center. If they go with him, I think you guys are in good hands. So he's a tough guy.
But can he snap is the question.
Yeah, he can snap. He can do it all. So he has some dogs.
Because you know how you came in as a guard and then you became a great center.
He likes playing center. He wants to play center.
Chris, get me my sheets out of my backpack. I got to show him real fast.
He got some dog in him too.
He does? Well, yeah.
You got to bring that.
He's a Dallas guy.
Yeah.
I asked him if he was a Cowboy fan growing up. He said yes. It's in my backpack. Yes. All right, so we had a vote while you were doing your thing.
Yeah.
We had a vote on the best offensive lineman of all time, right? So I want you to show you my list if you can find it. You can't find it? Probably in the big zipper. Yeah, I know. So we were voting on best lineman. So, and I was going to kind of give you the hint that I should win.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
How many downs you got?
Well,
a couple.
No, I was a free safety.
Free safety?
No, actually, so I started off as a slot receiver. Now, at good hands, too slow.
Yeah.
So I went to strong safety. And then I played down. That's not good. I played 2 years of slot, 2 years of strong safety.
Damn.
Injury on the turf. Looked like it's maybe a twisted ankle. Oh, you think he popped the hamstring? Bring out the cart.
No, he was holding here.
All right, so the last question is, if you throw that football, how far can you throw?
The little one or the big one?
The little one. Because they don't go far.
The little one I can probably throw 60 yards.
Big one?
Probably 60 yards, 70 yards.
Really?
Little one, probably 50.
Because a little one comes out of my hand funny when I throw it because it's so small.
I don't know. I think I probably throw the little one 70 yards. I probably throw a big one 50 to 60.
What are you going to miss about Jersey?
The food. I'm going to miss the food.
Pizza?
No, I really wasn't that big of a pizza guy. I like pizza.
Pasta?
The pasta, the sushi. There's maybe not Jersey for sushi, but you go to New York City, sushi is incredible.
You ever been to Carmine's?
I think I have actually.
Home style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I went to Arthur's and Sam's before.
Arthur's is actually surprisingly really good.
I've been to Carbo. I've been to all like the big ones, but I gotta say, my favorite place though in New York City it's a Michelin star place. Per se, it's called out in Columbus Square. It's
All right. We're gonna have to
French
go.
Fine dining.
Joe, we're gonna have to go.
It's my favorite. It's expensive, but it is my favorite way to eat. I only go on my birthday, so I only go once a year.
Who brings you on your birthday?
I bring myself. I got it.
You know what I mean?
I have to. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So.
All right. Football for a second. You got to play center.
Yep, that's what they want me to. That's what we talked about.
Love it.
So
very cool.
Oh yeah.
Where are you gonna live down there? You got like a spot?
Yeah, I just rented. I got my rental in Ashburn, Virginia. I hope I said that correctly.
Okay.
Ashburn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashburn, Virginia. So about 5-10 minutes from the facility, which is good. So
is that close?
Yeah, it's in Ashburn, the facility.
Okay. All right. So, when you got to report?
We go April 17th is the first day of OTAs, and then I don't know when camp starts.
Yeah,
End of July, last week.
I got
July
it.
Usually, so
I'm assuming you're excited.
Oh yeah, so
we're excited for you.
So I got OTAs, and then I got a trip planned for 2 weeks to Japan.
Show them what you got.
Oh.
No, not that one. The other one, the big one.
Oh, here he did it.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah.
So he drove like so. Joe and I are friends. Joe owns a barbershop in Manhattan.
Yeah.
He's also New York. He's also a stand-up comedian. And he showed up he's like, I drove 3 hours to hang out with you, Santucci. I'm like, awesome. He's like, but I brought the Gates jersey. That's awesome.
You good? You all right, bud? You'll be fine.
A little bit of ice.
Ice is actually
Compression.
bad for you, I heard.
Really? Since when? Oh wait, ice is bad now? You would know.
That's what the studies are coming out saying.
The ice is bad?
Initially it's fine, but not you don't ice for too long, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, you want to heat it because it doesn't allow like healing.
No blood flow.
Yeah, it just stops the healing process.
All right. Well, we appreciate everything you brought to the Giants, dude.
No problem.
And
appreciate all the fans and everything.
Yeah,
you guys
man.
are always good to me.
We've been cranking it for a couple weeks. Hey, look, maybe you'll come back and have another camp next year.
Yeah, I'd like it either here or Vegas. So
you know,
awesome.
Dude, if I come to Vegas, we're looking his ass up.
Come on.
Be like, all right. Look, I'm running low on batteries. Good timing.
Perfect time to do it.
So look, perfect timing. If you would be so kind, I'm going to give these away.
Awesome.
You can sign these two guys for me, and then I will let you do your thing. By the way, this will be up, of course, on Spotify, on Apple Pods, all the different platforms, Google Play, you name it, it's there. And of course, YouTube.
With the new number, sorry.
Oh, yes, that's cool. Okay, did you choose 63?
Yeah, so 65 wasn't available. It was reserved for somebody.
Okay.
And I didn't want to steal 68 from the other guy, so
all right.
63. I'm not gonna be that guy.
No,
exactly.
Because those guys, they roll in and they're like, I got to take your number, dude. And
you're like,
and you're like, oh, I hate that guy.
They said he's a practice squad guy, but I'm like, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
7 minutes and 54 seconds. We are live with Nick Gates from the Nick Gates camp. So he'll be leaving town soon, but if he hang out with us, great interview, by the way, that we had with him. And he was house shopping. We talked a little bit football. And dude, I got him this kick-ass Rush sweatshirt because I couldn't, have the other team on there. So I got him one of these.
Yeah, no Giants.
No more. No more. It's all right.
Is that a contractual thing?
Well, I just was out of respect for him. I'm like, I would
mark your flag up. Sorry.
You're not with the Giants anymore. Now you can tell us what you really feel about the turf. How bad is the turf?
Turf, yeah, it's gone now.
I'm glad they fixed it because I would have to play on it one time a year.
Is it bad turf?
Did you let spongy?
Like what's the difference?
Turf in general just sucks.
I know.
Like
Grass, right?
I like much rather my back. Like I walked up and I was like, thank goodness it is grass.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be standing on.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, no, it's awesome. I like grass. Turf sucks. It didn't matter if it was MetLife. It just happened to be everybody get injured there. Like it just happened. So I don't know. Like turf sucks. I'm glad they got new turf in there. So they got the Cowboys turf, which is like a hybrid, I guess, type thing.
Helix,
which I like the Cowboys. It was really nice. It was good. I enjoyed playing there all the
I don't know if
time.
you know this, Nick, but Tennessee's had grass since '99. They ripped it up. They're putting that same turf.
Oh, really?
Evidently, this is all the rage. This new turf.
That must be a good trend. I guess.
Yeah, we'll see.
So put a good word in with Jack. We'll have him on like a regular Monday show. We'll get him on, and he's like, how did this whole thing happen? I'm like, I don't know. I met Dane Belton's dad. Then I had Dane Belton, and Dane Belton told Hodgins we were good, and then I met Nick. And then I was like, so we're doing a good job. Don't worry about it. Really, it's a piece of vinyl. It's all good, cool. Dude. All right, people, we're out. He's got work to do. He's got kids to hang out with. We appreciate it, dude.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna root for you, dude. We always do.
Yep.
And twice a year we'll root for you, not the team. And we'll try to get you back on maybe. Again,
after
after OTAs.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, you heard it right there. That's Nick Gates.
Oh yeah.
Peace.
Appreciate you guys. See you later.
Thanks. And that recording. And we're out, people. We're live from the Nick Gates camp. You guys can get this on all podcast platforms. We're out. Big man's going back to work. Peace.